part of the U.S. response to the attacks on Israel.
We just happen to coincide this scheduled deployment with some worldwide events that are going on right now. And when asked, we will support whatever we're tasked.
The USS Gerald R. Ford is currently operating in the Red Sea, maintaining a constant state of combat readiness as part of Operation Epic Fury. The ship carries approximately 4,600 crew members, sailors, pilots, mechanics, weapons specialists, medical staff, cooks, and support personnel. The carrier never stops. Fighters launch from the flight deck around the clock. Cargo is moved between decks by elevators. The entire ship operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with no downtime. For this machine to keep running, every person on board has a role, a schedule, and a job that has to be done regardless of what time it is. The crew lives in berthing compartments spread across the lower decks of the ship. Each compartment holds between 40 and over 100 sailors, depending on the section. The sleeping arrangements are stacked bunks, 2 high or 3 high racks bolted to the bulkheads and arranged in tight rows. Each rack is roughly 6 feet long and about 2.5 feet wide, with a thin mattress, a pillow, and a curtain that the sailor can pull shut for some privacy. Underneath each rack is a small storage bin, called a coffin locker, where the sailor keeps personal items, uniforms, and gear. The space is minimal. There is barely enough room to roll over, and the person sleeping above is only about 18 inches away. But for a crew that works 12-hour shifts or longer, the rack is enough. When a sailor finishes a shift, he climbs into his rack, pulls the curtain, and sleeps. The compartment is never quiet. There is always someone coming or going, a hatch opening, boots on the deck. But after a few days at sea, most sailors learn to sleep through anything. Adjacent to the berthing compartments are the heads, shared bathrooms with rows of sinks, mirrors, and shower stalls. The showers are small, with just enough room to stand and turn around. Water is rationed. Sailors are expected to keep showers short, usually a few minutes, to conserve the ship's fresh water supply. The sinks line the wall in a row, each with a mirror above it. Dozens of sailors use the same head throughout the day, cycling through between shifts. Feeding 4,600 people 3 to 4 meals a day without interruption is one of the biggest logistical operations on the ship. The Ford operates 2 conglomerate galleys, large centralized kitchens positioned along the ship's center line. The aft galley serves the general crew, chiefs and officers from 3 separate serving lines, all fed from the same kitchen. The forward galley opens when the air